Thank you. Phew. One down, 24 more to go. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the bus. Hope y'all are doing well. Today we're talking about the framing. I did this about a week ago, but I added some more framing and I made a couple mistakes that I wanted to make sure I included in this because my new life motto is that failure is the only option. Because if you're not failing, you're not trying. And so in my framing, I did a few things wrong that I want to make sure you guys avoid. But before we get into that, exciting announcement. Our shop page is live, so if you want to get like a bus t-shirt or any other Cola Creative t-shirt, you can go to colacreative.co/shop and you can get some fun t-shirts. I'll show you a few options right now. We've got work shirts, mountain shirts, and bus shirts. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, you can rock some swag. But without further ado, let's get into some framing. Let's go. So I started out by deciding how wide we wanted our hallway to be, and so then I cut the bottom length to that, and then I marked off 16 inches on center, and then I had to cut each length to fit the ceiling because the ceiling is a different height all the way across, as you know, with buses. And so I just like laid it down and then laid it up and then marked it and cut it and then cut it again and then cut it again until it fit just right. And then after I got all the lengths cut, I just cut some blocking in between to sure it up. To get everything square and level, I measured off of the window to window, and then I snapped a line on the ground to try to get it as straight as I could, and then I just screwed it into the floor, glued it into the floor. And one thing, so this is the first mistake of my framing, is that I didn't measure the top distance and the bottom distance, so the wall is slanted like about an inch on this side. So, just is what it is. You can't really tell, can you? But, yeah, mistake number one. My second mistake was in the doorway. I didn't measure the top width and the bottom width, and so it was slanted again. I'm not a framer, turns out. So I had to hammer this out after I'd already screwed it into the ceiling, which was a bummer. So yeah, failure number 2. To secure these to the ceiling, I just ran my blocking across, screwed it in to the 2x3, and then screwed up into the ceiling, and then I screwed down into the floor and glued it down. So this wall, super sturdy. You can rock the whole bus with it if you want. After I got all the framing for the bathroom done, I set the bathtub in place, and then I framed the bottom wall, which is just like a couple 2x3s, and actually I can show you. So that's the framing for the tub. It's just a 2x2 with some 2x3s in between, screwed into each other. I used 3-inch screws for everything again because I'm the master of overkill. And then I did a little half wall here. So our sink is gonna be right here, and then this will be a wall that will have part of the shower. Put your soaps and stuff up here if you like. And then behind me is the toilet, composting toilet. So this is our bathroom. Another failure on this project was the drain hole. So I screwed a little pilot hole down to see where it would pop out, and it pops out right in the center of a giant beam that holds the bus together. So either I have to screw through that beam with a hole saw, which would be like the worst half hour of my life, or I can try to return this tub and get a left hole instead of a right hole, which I think is what I'm going to try to do, so I don't have to drill through the framing of my bus. But check where your hole's going to poke out before you frame the whole bathroom in, or before you buy a tub. But I don't know how you figure out where the hole of the tub is. I guess you have to fail and then fix it after that. So that's the bathroom framing, and you just kind of have to measure a lot and screw up a little bit and then fix it. Well, that's the framing of the bathroom. That's the only floor to ceiling framing that we're gonna do in this whole shebang. So we're gonna move on to plumbing and electrical next, and we're just cruising along. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know if I did something wrong. It's too late usually by the time someone tells me I did something wrong, because this isn't going anywhere. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope that was enough. Help? Is this helpful, or is it just fun to watch? I don't know. You can definitely tell it's slanted from here.